Hey guys, today we're gonna be harvesting some of, I think this is kale. Well, not kale, but I think it's, what do you call it? I think it's collards. The other day I came out here, the pollen is so bad. I'm just gonna kinda cut the bottoms, but I'm not gonna cut the new growth. I'll show you guys in a minute, and I'll show you the pollen, how bad it is. You guys can see, like, the dust. Melon is with me. Don't know if y'all can see. I can't zoom in, but let me just bring one to you guys. So the pollen is literally on the greens. I'm just getting some because I want to make a juice. So I'm just getting them from the bottom. So I get as closest to the stalk as possible, but leaving, like, I'll show you when I'm finished. Like, I don't just completely, there's an armpit, so there's the leaf that comes out, and then there's another leaf that's coming out again, which is like in the armpit of the branch. So I cut right before that, but the pollen is bad, like, see. So I cut forgot to introduce myself. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Alfia's world, where it's not just my world, but it's your world. For the most part, it's God's world, so stay blessed and don't be stressed. If you're new here, hi, my name is Alfia, and if you're not new here, welcome back. Sorry, I just got the cutting. So yeah, when you're harvesting, hey mama, when you're harvesting, you want to leave 3 or 4 so that it can keep growing. But in this case, I don't think it's gonna grow from the middle. I think it's gonna grow from the shoots. All right, mama. So I'm gonna leave that. See what happens. Yes, ma'am. And then I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna cut these. Yes, ma'am. Yes? What happened? You cannot have the knife. No. Whoop. All right. Okay. You're okay. You're all right, mama. You're okay. Yeah. I don't see any aphids. Well, there's some here. Right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, I won't bring that inside. So you want to check your leaves to make sure you don't have any aphid damage. Like, see? There's some down here. See? Yeah, you don't want that. Usually cabbages or anything in the brassica family, like kale, collards, cabbage, they're gonna have aphids. So especially if you over fertilize, you'll see the aphids. So just try to control your fertilizing methods, and don't over fertilize your cabbages or your brassicas, so that you don't have to see or deal with aphids. I'm gonna leave those. And then my kale kind of got kissed by the frost, so I'm just seed it right here. I'm just gonna cut, so because as much as you cut them, they'll come back. This is what I'm talking about. These are new buds. So I don't want to cut too close and then I'm cutting off growth, because see, they're gonna shoot out more. Because when you cut off the bolting stem, which is the middle, to be produced, because all the energy is not going into the flower, it's producing more leaves. So it's gonna produce more leaves in the bottom and in between the armpits. So the one that got kissed, I won't take, but these I'll take inside. Just check for aphids. Yeah, so that's it for my cabbage. I think this is a cabbage. Yeah, I think it is. I'm gonna leave it alone. So this is what we have so far. Okay. So now we're gonna go here and harvest these. Literally, the pollen that's on y'all should see this pollen. It's ridiculous. Maylin, stop, mama. She wants the shears. Violent woman. Alright, so I'm going to leave these so that these can photosynthesize and continue to grow. And this is also a kale. I'm not gonna snip too much of it. I'm just gonna snip off the ones that were kissed by the frost so that it can grow some more. And then whatever is at the bottom by the soil, I'm gonna kind of cut off. So I'm kind of giving it a little bit of a trim, you know what I'm saying? So I hope everybody is having a great day whenever you're watching this, wherever you are. Hope you're having a great day. And even if you're not, that's okay too. Every day is not going to be great, but you know what? You got life. So because you got life, you have another chance. Yep. So That's that. Yes, ma'am. So I'm gonna put these in the compost area. Over here. That here. And then everything else that's in this tower, everything else, I'll probably just clean this up right here. I'll cut this. Sometimes all you gotta do is come out here and show your plants a little bit of love. You see it struggling a little bit? Just show it a little bit of love. And they'll show you love right back. Now this chimney side, this right here, I'm not gonna harvest it just yet. Let it get a little bigger. This kale also can get bigger. If you were doing baby greens, then yes, you could harvest this. I believe this is a cabbage, so I'm gonna leave this alone. I'm not gonna touch it, but that's about it. I think that's all for today. Our first small harvest, but guess what? You can get a salad out of here. So that's that. That is the garden, guys. So this is a pretty quick video. Okay, here, hold it. Are you okay now? You want to hold it? You want to, Tina, guys? Okay. Okay. What are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do with it? They want to know what you're gonna do with it now that you have it. All right, guys. She calm now. I have to just make sure I don't let her hurt herself. So, what is it? This is every day, guys. So you saw our harvest. This is not the best angle. Let me move you guys. So you saw our little harvest. So that is the video. So it is officially spring, and I hope that everybody has their gardens set or starting or cultivating the soil or trying to figure out a plan for the summer or something. I hope this inspires you because I literally, like I said, I'm just starting my garden from scratch, kind of, but not so kind of, because I had plants from my other home. But this just shows succession, one, and a little bit of proper planning, two, and just trying. I didn't know that my kales or my collards were gonna thrive, but when I was moving, I was intentional and I said, just grow what I know will grow, which are greens. And look, they grew. So now I can do smoothies. I can chop this up and have the kids eat it with some sausage or whatever it is, saltfish, until everything else in the garden grows. So let this be inspiration to everybody, even if you have a baby and you're transitioning into anything in your life. Just plan it, be intentional, and execute. Okay? Because it may not be much. It's not much. But the green juice that you buy, this is green juice. It's just got little pollen on it that you can wash off. So don't forget our 4 P's. Don't forget to pray. Be patient, persevere, and you surely progress. And don't forget to be kind. Until next time, guys. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Bye-bye.